Any lost item found in checkout room and the public area need to honestly report it and return back to hotel. Only found items noticed by housekeeping department is identified as hotel's lost and found items.
Only with one location, that is with limited access of the housekeeping officer to store and collect lost and found item, whether it is found in public area, outlet, or checkout rooms. Why? Because we need to instruct associate to lost and found location, and with valuable items should be action immediately. Lost and found item need to be wrapped in a plastic bag. And register on logbook with serial number, what item, describe the item, who found the item, location, and staff number. Why? Because detail on the logbook can assist guests on finding lost and found item.
Item volume more than 500 francs should stored separately in a locker for 1 year, and only housekeeping manager have limited access to the storage to ensure the safety. And for perishable item, should store in the pantry for 3 days, and we need to keep it fresh when returned to the guest.
The person who handle lost and found registration can follow up the pickup or collection process.
Party have the authorization, a person, him or herself, can come to pick up the lost and found items. Guests can also require a mailing service to get their lost and found items back, or they can collect their lost and found items until their next arrival. Identification need be shown upon collection to make sure the item is returned to the owner.
Lost and found item can only be disposed of after guest has replied or after a storage period in the housekeeping office. It's very important for us to keep the item so that when guests return, we can return the item back to the guest.